What I remember about Amy Winehouse is, other than the fact that her CD was playing every single time a boy broke my heart, is the fact that she found a way to turn her own painful experiences into something that others could value, such as her music. I know some of you may actually think that her CDs are all whining about certain people who actually let her down in her life, but we all have those kinds of people and we all have those experiences, and instead of just sitting on her room and crying about it, she actually went out there and did something about it, which was making a beautiful music that we now all can hear.
So, as some of you may or may not know, today is the anniversary of Amy Winehouse's death. I didn't really like her music at first. My Gatti, Barbie's sister, made me listen to her music. And the first time I listened carefully to her voice, it was just love at first listening. What I love most about Amy is that I think her personal and artistic life can all be put together in one beautiful formula. And that is conflicted mind, conflicted spirit, drug and alcohol addiction, turning into simply wonderful music. She has accomplished more with 2 CDs than most artists today will accomplish in their lifetime. The line from her song Wake Up Alone goes, "I run around just so I don't have to think about thinking." And I feel that that's what Amy could have done. She could have been wasted and high 24/7 and then nothing productive, but she didn't. She took the time to make this music. And even though she probably felt that she didn't have the equipment to deal with her troubles, she definitely gave us the music to deal with ours. An interview came out about Amy in the Rolling Stone right after her death. In it, the journalist explained that he had an eyelash on his cheek, and Amy smiled and told him about it and said, "I'm not gonna take it myself because that would be weird." She went to the bathroom and when she came back, she had a white powder on her nose. That small anecdote sums her up perfectly, because in her coexisted a person so tender as to have a gesture like that, or as to pay for her friends' rehabs and make them go because she actually cared about them. But there also was this girl who was very troubled and who had all the spiritual problems that she could not deal with. Gatti, thank you for showing me Amy's music. And Amy, thank you so much for taking the trouble to turn your inner demons into this heavenly music. Take the time of putting your angelical voice out there for us to enjoy. Your voice will live on. Thank you. And P.S. I was going through some of her YouTube videos and I was horrified to come across comments like "drug addicts come" and "glorify a crackhead" on a video that her father made about how sad he is that she died. So to all you giant squids of anger, 1. She was trying to quit and that was why she died. 2. A little more sensitivity to her family, please. And 3. The day you come across problems that you feel are so complicated that the only way to deal with them is through drugs and alcohol, and even after you've killed many brain cells from all of substance abuse, and you still get to make the music that she made, you come to me then.